All systems go. Clear for liftoff.
What is going on, SHIPIT Nation YouTube station? We are back with another edition of the MLB Quick Hit video. It is Championship Sunday. We got our guy Sheets out on the West Coast. We got my guy not on the East Coast, but Rio. He's in the DraftKings Live Final. Good shout out to my boys over here at the Nation in those. Good luck today. Good luck to any of you else out there. I know there's some other members in the DK Live Final as well, and also the FanDuel Live Final as well. We got a 9-game slate to break down over here. The jabronis over at FanDuel decided to include the Colorado game per usual on a Sunday. But, hey, you broke your boy Ham last week. I had 3 ding-dongs. The ball is dead calls last week. Shout out to you guys. This time we're going to do a little different. Still put your home run call in the chat below. If multiple hit it, we're going to pick one people. Ham can't be doling out free months left and right over here. If you aren't a member, we'll give you a free month over here. You can get in over here at the SHIPIT games. If you haven't heard about that, you've been hiding behind a rock. But hit that like, hit that subscribe button, put your home run call in the chat below. And if your home run call does hit, you'll be in the drawing for a free month over here at the Nation, or if you already are a member, a free ticket in the 121. But much to do about that. We're going to hop right into it. We got a 9-game slate that I talked about, and man, oh man, this pitching slate is not very strong. So what does that mean? What am I going to do anyway? I'm going to go over to that little button that says Garrett Crochet, and I'm going to hit the lock button. Garrett Crochet, we're locking him in today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Taking on this Miami Marlins team with no Kyle Stowers. Lefty-lefty matchup anyway, down the drain. But Garrett Crochet, based on who we have in this slate, not many great pitchers on the slate today. We're going to go Garrett. We're going to lock Garrett in. Been struggling as of late. I'll agree with that, but he is going to get 100 pitches should everything be going his way today. This Marlins team does not hit lefties very well. Only been striking out about 20% over the last 30 days. But if you're telling me Javier Sanojo, Joey Weimer, welcome back to the show, Eric Wagaman, Dane Myers, Otto Lopez, Herbato Hernandez, that is not a AAA lineup, folks. That is a major league roster that a Cy Young candidate is going to be facing today. Lock in Garrett Crochet today. No better time to do it than now. If you aren't locking him in and want to play somebody else, or if you're playing on DraftKings and require 2 pitchers, my second favorite pitcher would be Christian Javier. Don't love the price at $9,600. I think it's his second start this year, but he was pretty efficient in his first start at home, striking out 5, just 5 innings. Did throw 85 pitches, which was excited to see. Now he gets his Orioles team we've been picking on for the last month. $9,600. Don't love the price. Do love Christian Javier a little bit. Let's go to my third pitcher of the day, and somebody who I do love the price and I do love the matchup. That is my homeboy, Jose Berrios. Berrios striking out 21% of folks at home, as you see on the year. I'm not a fan of this Rangers offense. Anytime you can stick in Jack Jams, that's a guaranteed 2Ks. Rowdy Roddy, there's another 2Ks. Higashikawa, or however you pronounce his name, there's another 2Ks. So you're looking at a minimum 6Ks for Berrios at 7,900. I think he's in a great spot today. Great SP2 over on DraftKings. Fourth for me would be the dean of the pitchers today, Dean Kremer, taking on this Astros team. They've been struggling. I mean, let's just not sugarcoat it there. BY, Dadgum near El Perfecto the other night on Friday night. Now Dean Kremer has been pitching a whole lot better, $8,300. Certainly like him today. And then lastly, Nathan Eovaldi, 10-6, no chance, no way. I'm paying 10-6 for Nathan Eovaldi. I'm just paying $400 more to get to Garrett Crochet, and I'm certainly not picking on the Blue Jays, a team that just absolutely refuses to strike out at home versus right-handed pitching. So to recap, pitching, lock in Garrett Crochet. That's from one team all the way up to 150. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're stacking him, especially with no Coors Field on the DK main slate. He's the best pitcher far and away. I don't foresee a reason why you would not play him today, even ownership concern. Second would be Javier and then Berrios. And then Dean Kremer to round it out for me. I'm not paying 10-6 for Nathan Eovaldi. Let's move into some of my favorite stacks on today. And I'm going to start with the hottest team Hottest team out there. That's the Milwaukee Brewers. Gets to take on Andrew Abbott, who's actually a pretty good pitcher. But, man, this Brewers team, not only have they won 14 straight, just been absolutely annihilating left-handed pitching. They're going to dink and dunk you to death. They're going to steal bases. And then maybe Christian Yelich will go lefty-lefty bomb. But that's the name of the game that the Brew Crew plays. You see them here. Don't have very good ISOs. But, like I said, we're going to dink and dunk against Andrew Abbott. They are my top-ranked stack on the day. Number 2 for me would be the Cleveland Guardians, and we get to take on the gift that keeps on giving, and his name is Eric Mr. Fetty Wap. And if you're going to look at the stats right here, where is old Mr. Fetty? He's right there. Fetty, I don't know what the Braves were thinking when they traded for him, but Braves have been hot. Fetty Wap has not been hot. Give me these Guardians, my favorite stack. Obviously, Jose Ramirez is going to come in mega owned today. That's A-OK. Next up, we got the Minnesota Twins, and that's kind of a shocking team to be liking, but hey, they get to take on their former teammate, the Sheriff. The Sheriff is back in town. The Sheriff is going to lead town not very well. Chris Paddock back in Minnesota. Lefties really smash Paddock. So yeah, give me these lefties. Give me these righties against the Tigers. I do like the Twins. They are my third favorite stack. 4 for me would be the New York Yankees. The Bronx Bombers were on full display last night. Ben Rice was balling. Jazz. We all rose for Aaron Judge. I think he went yard last night. They get to take on Miles Michaelis. Can't get out lefties. Can't get out righties. Can't strike out lefties. Can't strike out righties. The Yankees going to be super duper popular day, and for good reason. Next up, number 5 for me would be the Red Sox. And if you got junk in your trunk, you ain't a good pitcher. They get to take on Jansen Junk and the Bo Sox at home. Got to take it home today for us. Like them 1 through 9 there. Let's look at what Junk's been doing on the road this season. Yeah, 13% K rate. That dog ain't hunting when you're taking on the Red Sox. Roman Anthony at the top. Trevor Story into the 2-hole. We like that. Oh, I just confirmed lineup. So no Alex Bregman. Takes him down a little bit. Obviously, Bregman's been one of their better hitters, but you still got Yoshida, Duran, Abreu. You can play all these guys. I talked about that on the show the other day. Even Toro can go yard. Really 1 through 8 for me. I probably wouldn't get to Narvaez, but 1 through 8 on those Bo Sox for me today. My value stack of the day is going to be those Kansas City Royals. Vinny P left early last night, and I don't think he's in the lineup today. Let's just confirm. It might have been, it was heat related. I know that lineup's out. It was heat related last night, so hopefully he's back. But if not, these Royals, lefties and righties, getting to take on Dean Martin's son, Davis. They get it done today. And my low-owned stack of the day would be the Baltimore Orioles. I do think Javier does come in with some ownership. So if you wanted to go contrarian, get a low-owned contrarian Gunnar Henderson stack, I don't think it's the worst thing. All right, moving into some of my top hitters on the slate. I got a 2-pack of home run calls of the day today. We're going to start with Giancarlo Stanton. Not my home run call of the day, but I love Mr. Stanton. He's a great spot today. $4,700 on DraftKings. Number 2 for me would be Alec Burleson in that same game, $4,200. I like him. He's first base and outfield eligible. Like him a lot. And the next 3 can all be considered a home run call of the day, but I'm only going to give you 2. Trevor Larnach, love Larnach, taking on the Sheriff we just talked about. Only $3,700. He did miss last night. I do see a projected lineup, though. Does have him in there. Trevor Larnach, great play today if he is truly in the lineup. So make sure you're checking that. Then my 2 home run calls of the day. I have a twin pack, a double pack. We're going Sal Pal. Salvador Perez batting 5th today, taking on Davis Martin. Lock it up, $4,200, going yard. And then next up would be the Chiz Kid, Jazz Chisholm, second base eligible, $4,900. He's going yard today. That'll do it for me, your boy Ham. Make sure you're hitting that like. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. We certainly appreciate you tuning in over here. I'll see you next week. Same show, same channel. Until next time, let's ship it.